welcome to another episode of Mojave River Valley News. We're out here in Apple Valley at the Apple Valley Chamber of Commerce, which is part of the Greater High Desert Chamber of Commerce. And, they graciously allowed us to use their facility this year. We're going ahead and we're going to interview many candidates across the entire Mojave River Valley. Some are in here that we've done our best to try to get a hold of everybody we can. Fortunately, you might not find your favorite candidate there just because of logistics or whatever it might be, but we did our best to go ahead and put as many interviews as we can together. So you know what? Stay tuned. We'll be right back with you because we got a lot of great interviews to throw at you. Hey, I have a candidate for you that we're going to interview in a few moments here. It's Ken Bucnis, and Ken is running for the Victor Valley Community College District. And so it'll be interesting. Ken has not sat on a school board before, but we'll see what he has to say. And guess what? Hey, we'll be right back with you.
Hi, I'm Swanson. I'm here with Ken Bucnis. Ken, you are picked to the College Board in District 3. Tell the folks a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Ken Bucnis. I am a resident of Phoenix. I write for the Board of Trustees there in the 3. I'm an engineering project manager at an HHS construction, which is based out of Ontario, but I actually live at home up in Phoenix. And I'm ready to get started with how that the community, especially the college and
So, Ken, you're walking in tonight. I asked this question to everybody. So everybody that's watching the video is like, I just asked you that question now. You're walking into a multi-million dollar crazy. It's a big place. There's a lot of employees. How do you fit in this world, and why should they pick you?
I think I'm already very familiar with multi-million dollar projects and organizations. HHS was set up as a very big construction company. I manage multi-million dollar projects in some. So I think I would do right now.
So one of the things that is still hitting a lot of organizations, I know it's affecting colleges and totally different than in the elementary schools or the secondary school compared to. I know that it's still a challenge out there trying to things the speed of, are you committed to what they're doing or what do you think the college needs to do to help get everybody back to school?
Not too familiar with what's going on at the moment. I do know that it has been ramping down, if anything. Yes, not as much recognition of needing to face that.
But really thing is getting students back to build that rhythm.
Right. And I think on that end, what they're trying to do is at least expand all programs in the Twitter. And it's more of a focus of trying to expand just that education programming to getting back into education. So as opposed to trying to prepare for them in situation. So I think if anything, that's what preparation is.
One of the biggest topics really out there today is safety. You think about it, all the better where you are, whether it's a city or a school district or whatever it is safety always has to be number one. Where do you feel, and I know you're not in the midst of it out there, so you probably don't see, because a lot of safety is sometimes having a closed session. Do you think they're doing a good job or not doing a good job, or where do they need to go next first to keep the campus safe?
I think they are doing a good job. I've heard recently of a lot of victim rights, something that deterred my students themselves because of old I should have right now. And big hearing that from other colleges. I've been hearing that about being here. So I do think that they are doing a good job of keeping things into school to fast. It's been key topics about school education. And I think that's very industry continue going and keep for this.
I mean, that's what I was saying. One of the things that BBC did an amazing job with across the schools, this may or may not be something you're deep into, is the CTE, the Career in Technology Education. Where do you think a community college should fit?
So with that, I do think that a community college should fit right in the middle. You're right about the exact details of that specific program. I do know that Victor Valley College has on place community, I'd say involvement and just doing outreach with a lot of the community and businesses, and that's where they should be continue development. Just continue being able to deep dive in more businesses involved with themselves. So
So let's try to shift gears a little bit different here, because one of the things it's kind of the media it's one of those way topics we're throwing. Nobody really cares anymore. Is artificial intelligence, AI. What do you feel that it should fit into our schools or educational students or prepare students with that? Or because you think about it, it's going to be here. It's like going away.
Right. I think AI should be a big proponent, a big company of in kind of online courses and being STEAM authors, especially the online importance. There should just be a lot of automatic, automated systems covering savings. And that's where AI should fit in well established right now until we can get that a little bit more understanding of how AI can affect people with the stimulus. And, could even go to a point where AI is interacting private with students and helping to education and the staff, the program they use with.
I think let me kind of shift it a little bit. So I think what the challenges maybe ask a question on. So a lot of people say, well, it's just going to cheat. It's like, well, yes, when I was in high school, that's when showed you all light up. That's when first calculator draw out the classroom. There was whatever they're going to cheat. They just do it on their calculator. Where do you think that fits in the classes?
That would fit probably along the same lines. An AI system could utilize online resources to catch them. And then there could be the AI system checking each other essential and the student for so then to blendly to have a good wall.
What are the next steps for college?
The next steps, I'd say to continue expanding, definitely continue with outreach into the community, get more businesses involved. Try to see what the businesses are looking good. We want to keep our students here in the high desert. And so really try to focus on that area and continue to grow.
What is it that, and I know it's kind of these two topics are real close. What is it you still feel that you need to look for, you need to see it, you need to learn? What is it going to make you the better trustee?
For me specifically, I would say getting to know all the details of what's going on in this thing, but wired it with links in the specific, which we do with our experience handling funding. If there's no problems with kind words, we have more to give our students involved. I really want to, and I feel like that was where I need to do that, is that just find out the details and see where I can fit in. It kind of like a couple of issues.
It's like drinking drug firearms, I think. That's what a lot of people. Yeah, take a few moments and tell the folks what it should look for you.
Well, I think it is a very good idea to vote for me. Some of you is a Uber case, a resident here, though, in a high desert community. Somebody who wants to be involved, somebody who is willing to go out there and do more, try to be more involved, get to know the businesses, and you want to get to know the students more, get to know the advocates more too. A lot of the people have some other issues that might not have the time for that, especially with how vast our education system is. So I think it would be a good idea for you to look and meet during those reasons.
Jim, thank you for sharing with us today. We appreciate you coming on. Hey, you know what? These episodes, working with candidates, is always amazing. You know what? Thank you for tuning in. I hope we gave you some insight about who these folks are. We try to hit all the candidates, but there's so many out there, and it's not that we left anybody out. We really made an effort to try to get everybody in here for it. Another thing I want to do is I want to thank the Greater High Desert Chamber of Commerce for allowing us to use this beautiful facility out here in Apple Valley, because this really made a big, big difference for us. By the way, please, if you haven't had a chance, please subscribe, ring the bell, give us a thumbs up, because this allows these videos to get wider range of people so they can see them. The more the people that are involved with it, the more people that see this, the more people can help make the decisions. Hey, on behalf of myself, Eric Swanson, my technicians, and all the candidates, I want to thank you very much for tuning in this time, because you know what? This is a major thing. This is a big thing. We'll be voting this November 5th here. And these candidates are the ones we got to kind of keep an eye on and see which ones are going to be best for us. Stay tuned. We have more episodes coming, and you'll look for all these different candidate videos out there. There's a bunch of them. See you soon.